So, hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 2, not part 4, part 2 of this vintage Polly Pocket unboxing video. Yeah, you're probably here and have already seen the first part of the video, or the first part where I showed you these compacts. I always need to make my videos divide them so they're not getting too long, and I want to show you all of these amazing Polly Pockets in detail, so that's why it takes a little bit longer. And if you have not watched the video where I showed you these, then I will definitely link it here and down below, because I will not go deeper into all of those. You can still see them, but we have more to unbox. So let's start. And let's just start with the one that I have in my hand here. Okay. At least it's wrapped in something. This one wasn't wrapped at all, and I was just was just loose in the box, Okay. And wrapped even more. Yeah. Okay. I should just take my scissors. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, so you can definitely see I'm continuing my journey with, having focused myself a little bit in terms of Polly Pocket. The early typical compact shapes. I think this is the last one. No, not the last one. There's another one that I need. You're right. From the flower shaped ones. There's another pink one. I have a pink one, but there's another pink one. But this is Fifi's Parisian apartment. So let's open it up. I don't hear anything rattling because she has wrapped the figures on its own, which is really good. I mean, it's really nice when they're not it's nice to hear them already rattling in the box, but it's actually better for the figures to not rattle around in the compact. And I think this is the only eBay thing. I mean, this little McDonald's watch I also got off of eBay, but all of the others, no, you're not. No. There's another eBay stuff. So, anyways, you can still get Polly Pockets also on eBay for affordable prices. I think it started at 30 euro, and I think I got it for 30 euro. It's more than I don't know, a couple of years ago I would have purchased Polly Pockets for, but it's complete. And people say this is one of the more, I definitely wouldn't say rare ones because I see it all the time, but people tend to pay a little bit more for this, or at least ask a little bit more for this. I think I was the only person bidding on this auction, and I got it for 30 or got it for 35. No, I think it was 30. 1990 period? 1990? 1991? No, it's from 1990. The flower-shaped ones are from 1990. And in contrast, if you watch the other video to the ones here that had lots and lots of details, this one does not, at least not a lot, but a tiny bit of moving details, and it has at least 3 figures. What I think is a little bit odd is the logo. I mean, yeah, it has rubbed off a little bit. The gold is fine, but there are these little splatters, and also here of silver in there. Can you see it? That's not gold. This here in there. Anyways, it is a gold logo actually. So this has rubbed off a little bit, but the rest of the compact, not a lot of scratches, and definitely not discolored. And Fifi's Parisian apartment. Yeah, this is supposed to be in Paris. I don't know if this looks really French. It looks maybe a little bit more Italian. I don't know. But there's definitely the Eiffel Tower, so it's meant to be in Paris. And you see, there's not a lot of stuff. You can put your figure on the balcony there. and then the lower part. What's this? This is a dog house, right? Yeah, because it comes with 2 little dogs. So this is Fifi. I actually already have this doll. So for the longest time I was searching for a compact of this Parisian apartment without the doll, but just with the 2 poodles. Impossible. Either you find it with no figures, or you find it with all figures, or whatever. I just never found it with just the poodles and not Fifi. So I have her now double. But yeah, this is for the poodles. Here is a little rocking chair. There's a little, probably a bottle of wine and some, what are they called? Baguettes. Is it also called baguette? Baguette definitely in French, but I don't know. Baguette, is this also a word in English? I don't know. These long bread sticks. And what actually is this meant to be? I think it's meant to be a fountain. There's a little statue, so yeah, very sophisticated. And then metro. Ah, yeah, it says metro. So this is the subway line in Paris, the metro stations. They actually, I mean, I've been to Paris, and they are really sometimes really beautifully worked, these entrances to the subway stations, so to the metro. Sometimes really detailed, like metal with swirls and everything type. But anyways, yeah, this is the compact. These are the dolls. So this poodle is called Henrietta. Oh, they're adorable. This poodle is called Henry, or in French then probably Henri and Henrietta. And this is Fifi. Yeah, not the dogs are called Fifi, but the doll is called Fifi. Elaborate hat. She looks very, very sophisticated, like the French people are. No, what you would imagine, maybe. I don't know what she's holding there. A little pouch. Fifi's Parisian apartment, 1990. Okay, let's continue with this little flat envelope here. So it probably is a small one. Yeah. It comes in a little chocolate bar or wrapping thing here. So it's very small. So what could it be if it's that small? Maybe a locket? Yeah, this is something else. So these are my 3 things that I have focused on right now in terms of Polly Pocket. The early typical compact shapes, the Vacation Fun series, and the lockets. But I'm not really successful with lockets. They're so expensive and they're so tiny, and then I'm just like always like, do I buy something this tiny for so much money? And I'm just like, ah. But this is like one of the lockets that I really, really wanted, and suddenly this popped up for a quite okay price. This is the Pretty Present locket. It has the original, like, what is it, tie or the chain. Yeah. But you can you actually open this one? I think so. Yeah. I could put it around my neck. So, okay. I think it has the figure in there. I don't hear anything, but it actually should have. There she is! Oh, this is so pink and so cute. Okay. So there it is. So tiny that doesn't focus. This is belonging to the Jeweled series. You remember that I have 3 of the Jeweled compacts where they have they're very small and round, had a little chain. Mine did not have a chain, but they all came with one of these jewels in the front and had elaborate like patterns on there. And there are 2 lockets that go also to this series. They're from 1992. And I don't know, probably they are very thought after because this is so cute. It just has this PP, small Polly Pocket logo on there. It is with silver, and if you open it up, it's the typical thing. You could put a picture of whatever you want in there. You can open this one up here. And yeah, there's not a lot in there, but here is another present that you can open up, and there's another of one of these jewels in there. That's actually all there is most often to these little lockets. They're just super cute. Yes, it looks like a picture frame or whatever, or window with a little seat, and it looks super princessy in there. And there's another present. I mean, it has pretty present locket, and most often comes just with one figure. In this case, this is her. This is Princess Polly Pocket, and she also has a little jewel on her crown. She's pretty big, and she's very tight. She's not loose. Her hair looks especially curly. I don't know. She looks a little bit different. Her face is almost still there. A little bit is rubbed off. She's pretty big, I have to say. And yeah, most often you can't even do a lot with these little tiny lockets, but they're so expensive. Like, why? But she fits in there perfectly. It's like a little couch that you can lay on. 1992, Bluebird at the back. And this one came up for €35, you know, complete and in good condition. And I don't know, I waited, and then she reduced it to €32, and then I just went for it. I think that's a very good price. I mean, you hardly ever get these lockets for under 40, especially not when they have the figure. Yeah. So I don't know if nobody else like noticed this listing on eBay Kleinanzeigen or what the case was, but I think actually this is a pretty sought after one. But I love it. It's so beautiful. I mean, and it makes definitely up for that. That's just my second locket. At least it's a very, very beautiful one. Okay, let's wear it for the rest of the video. More. I think, yeah, this is not the original package. Yeah, these are the 2 that I have actually for the longest time laying around. They came from different people on the internet, obviously purchased online, that I purchased also other stuff with. So I think this one I purchased some pony stuff with that I have unboxed and showed you long ago. And this one, this one I purchased some other vintage toys with that I have not showed you. So now is the time. Let's get them open. And it is a perfect match to the thing that I unboxed shortly before. The last like jeweled compact that I was missing. Of course, there's another locket, a blue one, but from the small, like just the small compacts, there are 4 of them. I have the other 3, and this was the last one that was missing. Oh, this is really beautiful, the color. And this one has the chain. None of my others have the chain. I also actually have the feeling that they were not really all released with chains, because there's so many that the chains are missing. They cannot all be fallen off, or like, can they? I don't know. This is Jeweled Forest. And with this one, I wanted to have the like jewel piece definitely in there. All of the, not all, but 2 of my other ones don't have the like the middle piece. But with this one, yeah, I needed to have it. I wanted to have the little mushroom in there, because without this isn't half as cute. Aww. So this is the outside, another big jewel in there. Here's the gold chain. Looks very good, also not discolored, gold ornaments, and when you open it up, it reveals a little like cozy forest. It's like a tree house, a tree that's like used as a house, so not not up in the not up in the air, a tree house, but like the whole tree is the house. And the bottom part, there is this little mushroom, and when you open that one up, ta-da, there is the other jewel. So there are always two jewels, like one at the front at this series and one in here. And these things, I don't know why they did that, but you can take them out. And they're often missing. So I'm very happy, because without this little mushroom, this wouldn't be like half as cute as it is now, right? It needs to be in there. And yes, it also comes with a figure. Yeah, she looks very similar to the one we just saw. Also a little bit bigger, and her hair is very, very curly. So again, this is also Princess Polly. Her face is almost gone, but that's okay. She also has a jewel crown. Wow, glittery. And she comes with this beautiful green dress, or top and skirt, or puffy trousers. No, I think it's meant to be a skirt. Golden shoes. And this also comes with a little companion. All of them come with Polly and with one little animal. And the cool thing is, I have that animal. It was not in here. I have that for the longest time. When I got a bunch of my old, the old compacts or Polly Pocket things from my friend Xenia, this was included. Not the compact, nothing else, but this was included in one of the, there was one compact with a lot of animals. I think this one, yeah. So I showed it to you in the first video, the Wild Zoo World. There were all the animals in there, and this one was in there as well, although it does not belong into the Wild Zoo World. It's little Scamper, it's a little squirrel, and it belongs into this compact. So this was another like thing where I was searching for, I want to have this thing in a good condition with this little mushroom and with Polly, but please without Scamper, so to keep the price down. If Scamper is included in this one, then it obviously always puts the price up in the air. Can also be very expensive, and this one was a really good price. I don't remember it so long ago, but it was like, I don't know, 20 or something like that. So like, hell yeah, exactly what I was searching for without Scamper, because I had Scamper already. So ha, amazing. Jeweled Forest, 1992. And what's the other one? I know which one it is. It's also one that kind of completes one of the series that I'm actually trying to complete for a pretty long time already. Ta-da! Pretty bunnies. This is from the Animal Parade? Pet Parade. From the Pet Parade. So there are two different series of Pet Parade compacts, and one is the one where the compacts itself look like the faces of the animals. I have that one complete. I mean, I have all the compacts. I don't have all the pieces to everything, but almost complete. And then there is the series of of Pet Parade compacts where all of them are just these little hearts. The blue one, and there's a light pink and a dark pink, and this light purple one that I was still missing. Now I have it, and I think it's complete. Let me check on it. It's also such a long time ago where I bought this. I think I bought this from the same person that I bought my show stable. So my Little Pony show stable. And I don't know, I unboxed that one like not that long ago, but I also bought it a long time ago. Anyways, it's probably laying here for half a year. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she even wrapped the pieces. Yeah, there they are. they're so cute. So, pretty small and not super thick, normal sized, like from the depth, heart in that lovely color. And when you open it up, there is a little, like, you know, house situation, as you have it so often with Polly Pocket. There's a bed, there's, I don't know, a little cupboard next to it, there's a chair, and you can sit there as a desk or something. I don't know what that is actually. I think it's a kitchen. That's a kitchen. You can cook there. And the lower part here, this is where the bunnies live. There's a little, you know, place for them to go inside, a little hut, or whatever you want to call that. Stall, stable. Is it only stable for horses, or is it also a stable for bunnies? I don't know. You can put the bunnies here. There are flowers, and what's there? Carrots. There are carrots and there's cabbage. Probably the bunnies should not go over there, like they should not rummage around there, loose. But Polly can pick up and give it to them. So the figures in here are Polly. She has this little greenery in her hand. I don't know what that is. Something that she will probably feed the bunnies. It's not a carrot. It's not orange enough. A little, like typical Polly. A little bit longer hair. Still nice and curly. Headband, as we know her. So this one. And then two bunnies. This is the smaller upright bunny. Don't think that they have names, but they are flocked. So they are very soft and have a little flocking on them. And then this is probably the mommy. So she's more like to the ground. She's a little bit dirty. So the young one was a little bit more clean, but this is so typical for flocked little pieces. I'm so happy that it is still here. Don't think that they have names. If they do, please correct me. But I would say mommy and baby bunny in there. And Polly. And let's put one of them. This one opens here. Obviously this also has a gate, like a lot of Polly Pockets have. I did not show that to you, for example, in one of the other ones. There was also a gate and I did not show it to you, but well. Ta-da! There's also hay in there. Sack. Carrots. There it is. I need to definitely clean this a little bit, but still not discolored. Lovely condition. Love it. Pretty bunnies. This is actually from, I'm not even sure. Pretty bunnies. I think it's from 1993. The Pet Parade ones are from 1993. One more box. But I think this is the one with the most pieces in there. Not the most Polly Pocket compacts, but the most pieces, yeah. This was also an eBay auction, or better to say two eBay auctions, because I won one thing and then I saw that this person also has something else up for auction. I was like, wait, there is one piece in there that goes to the other thing that I just bought. So I needed to also win the other auction, and I did. Actually also both for good prices. So we were already in Paris here with Fifi's Parisian apartment, and now we've got Polly in Paris. There's also the big Eiffel Tower, the Tour Eiffel. Ooh. And I think all of the rest should be somewhere else here. Yeah, and this is the other auction that I won, where there's one piece that goes in here. Okay, I just had to quickly search for everything, etc. But guys, I think I have it complete. What I saw, this was an eBay auction, and I saw, wow, it has the Eiffel Tower. I definitely wanted to have this Polly in Paris one together with the Eiffel Tower. It's from the Vacation Fun series, where also these two are from my first video here. So from 1996, pretty late in the game, with so many small accessories. There's a pretty big accessory, and it's missing all the time when you see that. I don't know, I mean, you can actually put it in here, I think. And it should be okay. I don't know why children lost this all the time, but yeah, there's the Eiffel Tower. You can, I don't know, decide to put it in there or like that, like on the outside here, because there is actually a spot really for it to put it like this. And obviously there's a Polly pocket, so one figure. And then so many accessories. And what I saw is that it had a lot of accessories already, which I would have been totally fine with. But I see there's more. So, very elaborate, very, very, like, you know, what you, like, really luxurious. There is a little elevator in the middle. I think it can go up and down. Oh, wow, this is stuck. Why? Should actually... now. It's a little bit stuck. But this thing at the side actually moves the elevator. I don't know why it is a little bit stuck, but you get the point. Then there is this elaborate balcony. We have this elaborate bed. This is also super luxurious. This is a little boutique here, and there are these two mannequin heads, and there is another head, and I can't get it out, but this is the second head. In the picture I only saw this head, so I have both heads. Oh my god, I cannot get it out. That's probably also why it wasn't in the picture. The person didn't even know that this is a separate piece. Oh, I have it here. Ha! Another head. So two heads. The Polly is also very, very like movable. It's really articulate. The head can move, the waist can move, and the arms can move separately. And she also again has this hand that she can grab onto something. Same as in the jungle adventure that I showed you. For example, this teeny tiny bag with the two Polly Pocket hearts on it. That's in here. And then we have this easel here where she can stand and draw or paint, better paint the Eiffel Tower. And there you can see the Eiffel Tower. I snapped it in there. You can open it up, but yeah, like this. So it gets a little bit more 3D. Actually pretty nice. And then the lower part, you can see it looks like a typical, I don't know, Paris scenery with how the streets look. And then there's a fountain in the middle. And here, all the paintings of famous people. So there's the Mona Lisa, or I think so, and some Monet flowers or whatever. I'm not really well versed in classical paintings, but you get the point. So Polly is also trying her best to be as good as the old artists and trying to paint over there. There were so many pieces. I'm not sure, did this also come with a little paintbrush? No, I don't think so. No. And there you can see there's so many little pieces. And actually, if you a little bit are into Polly Pocket, then you know that there is a second bag that would look like this suitcase, like this trunk. This is not in here. But then I saw the other auction. Let's put this together, at least a little bit, and see if this is in here, because I'm 100% sure it was in there. It came, this other auction here came with a couple more pieces. All these small things here. So let's have a look. I don't know, these swings. I don't think they are Polly Pocket. Ferrero. They say Ferrero, so they're Ferrero. From Kinder Surprise X, I guess, something. Okay, not Polly Pocket. Yeah, then there are these palm trees. I don't know if they are Polly Pocket. I couldn't find out. Probably not. If you know more, please tell me. And, here it is. Oh my gosh, there it is. This super tiny suitcase or trunk that looks like this one. This one actually does, yeah, it does come with the stickers. I was like, does it not come with the stickers? Because that would mean it's not complete, oh my goodness. But all the stickers are applied at the back. Someone was like, no, the front is like too beautiful to put stickers on. So they're all applied at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stickers. Gosh. These teeny tiny bags. There you go. And yeah, she can move her arms and her head and the waist and everything. And she can grab onto little things like the super tiny suitcase. Gosh, I would not have expected that this is like complete, especially when I started bidding on it. I don't remember what I got this for, but also a really good price for this type of complete thing. Not yet 40, I think 35. I think around 35 is what I paid for it. So like, sometimes when you search like hard enough or whatever, you still can find Polly Pockets for at least reasonable prices and not like, I don't know, you can also find this for 100 or whatever. So yeah, I really have to figure out how to close it with all of the pieces. I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But yeah, Polly in Paris. Where should I put it? Does it fit here? No, it doesn't. Let's put it here. Oh yeah, there's so many small pieces here. There's one more set, I think. Because, you know, Polly Pockets, you always think of these compacts or of the Pollyville houses. But actually there were also very small Polly Pocket sets that didn't come with any like housing situation, that just had a couple of figures and a couple of other accessories like this one. I think it's called Polly on the Go or something like that. That is just 2 bicycles and 3 figurines. This is nothing that I would really want actually, because it doesn't display very well, but we have these both bicycles and then we have 3 figures. So it's from 1994. And yeah, Polly, we have obviously also in here. There's Polly with her bicycle helmet. And the other 2 are called Michelle and Daisy. Michelle and Daisy. I don't know who's Michelle and who's Daisy. I think I also read that depending where you bought this, so if you have the Bluebird or the Mattel version, this was Daisy and then this was Michelle, and the other way around, this was Michelle, this was Daisy. And you can put them on the bikes, although they don't have the split legs. Yep, they're pretty loose. So they don't hold very well. But the idea is that you can put them like this at the bike, because there is a stand. There's a place for her to stand, but she's just not. But she tips over. And now she's gone. But, so this is a complete set, Polly on the Go, with these super tiny pieces. Then there are 2 horses. They actually are both the same horse from the Stable on the Go that I have. That's the little, you know, transporter car thing with horses, so I have now 3 of this horse. There's this little monkey that I don't think that goes to Polly Pocket. I have looked all the monkeys up. It didn't show up, so I don't think that this is Polly Pocket. Yeah, as I said, this as well, it says Ferrero at the bottom, so my guess is it's from Kinder Surprise Egg something. But it's kind of really Polly-sized, really. And then these 2 palm trees that I don't know. Did they come with any Polly Pocket set? Looks like they belong to something. You can slide them in somewhere, put them somewhere. It could be that I don't know. If you know, please tell me. I couldn't find out. And then we have this one, and this is a base that goes to a ring. So it's a pretty present ring. Looks so cute. I don't have the ring, I don't have the Polly, but it was also in there. I mean, I just bought it for this super tiny suitcase for the Polly in Paris, but I have all these extra pieces, and I think I got this one then for 15 euro or something, which is kind of a lot. If you consider I just bought it for a super tiny piece. But yeah, and I'll also have a couple of other things to Polly Pocket. So guys, that's it. Let's put all of the stuff up and then make a lovely showcase again where I show you all of it in detail again. But right, this is all. These are all the pieces. All of the boxes are empty. Nothing in here anymore. Ta-da! I hope you enjoyed the second part of my Polly Pocket unboxing. I'm really excited to put this all in my display. Find a good space for these, because I have not yet figured out where I put the Vacation Fun series. But yeah, I never know how good these Polly Pocket videos turn out, because I show you all these tiny pieces and I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things, and yeah, see you soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!